All right, we're about to get that college choice. We know the programs out there at USC, UCLA, and Notre Dame. Before we get the big announcement, who are some of the people that have been influential in your life getting us to this point?
Well, first I'd like to thank the individual coaches for all that they have done for me. You know, it's been a difficult decision for me. It came all the way up to this morning. About 5 o'clock in the morning, we finally made our decision. And, you know, it's always been my plan to call the coaches who I know I haven't chosen. And I've happened to do that, but it came so close that I couldn't call one. And so, you know, I just like to thank my family and everything for all they have done. But, you know, it's been a long process, and you know, as of fall 2009, I think, you know, I've prayed hard about it, and my family has. You know, we have all, you know, thought hard and long about it. And as of fall 2009, I'll be joining Coach Charlie Weiss in the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Manti Te'o now putting the pen to paper, signing his national letter of intent to join Charlie Weiss and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. So we talked about this may be the surprise of the day. How does that fall into this category with finally Charlie Weiss getting a defensive guy that he needs to?
It's a critical pickup for them. Not only Manti Te'o at the linebacker position within their front seven, but Tyler Stockton as well within the defensive front. This is a team that, in our opinion, hasn't gotten those difference maker guys within the front seven that can really elevate your program. They've had inconsistencies on the offensive side of the football at the quarterback position, but now with this class, I think Notre Dame fans and certainly the coaching staff have got to be ecstatic about what is being built on the defensive side of the football at the primary positions of need for the Fighting Irish.
Your top 10 list is fluid, right?
Yeah.
Notre Dame, man. I mean, you got Te'o, you got Sierra Wood, the 25th player, an athlete, defensive tackle.
No doubt.
You've gotten Tyler Stockton at 32.
Shaq Evans.
He was
he was committed to USC.
I'm just saying.
That's important.
I'm just saying.
So,
maybe they fit in the top 10. I mean, this is an impressive group. This is exactly what Notre Dame needed to build that momentum off of the huge bowl victory. So things are finally starting to work back in the right direction.
Ironically, guess where that bowl victory was?
The state of Hawaii. And Manti Te'o said it was amazing for the island when coaches would come out. Pete Carroll, Charlie Weiss standing by watching games in state. But we mentioned the LDS mission. It would take him away for 2 years. And he said that every coach out there recruiting him was perfectly fine with that. It's his religion. No one's going to argue with that. But what could that possibly do with his development, taking him away for 2 years?
Well, it'll help him grow up. He'll benefit from it, and I think Notre Dame will too. This is huge for Notre Dame. Yeah. Charlie Weiss is an offensive head coach, and offensive head coaches need quarterbacks on defense, such as this kid, to help run the defense. And you know, I'm proud for Charlie. You know, if you've noticed this year, they've spread out, and Notre Dame's always spread their wings to try to recruit nationally. They haven't been getting them like they have in the past, but they have this year.
Maybe no other coach out there needed to land one prospect more than Charlie Weiss landing the #1 outside linebacker in the nation. That would be Manti Te'o.